And welcome back to Age of Empires 3 History, as today we're moving on to Keshik. Game information: the Keshik is a Chinese horse archer with fewer hit points than other archers. Its arrows cause a greater amount of damage to enemy targets. The Keshik is part of the Ming Army and the Mongolian Army, and can be trained at the Chinese War Academy. History: the mounted archers of the Mongolian Empire, the largest empire in human history, were feared for their mastery of the composite bow and their use of unpredictable light cav tactics. Using composite bows fashioned from a combination of materials such as wood and animal bone and held together with animal hide adhesive, the Keshik horsemen could fire arrows up to a range greater than 1,000 feet. They carried two bows, one for short-range attacks and the other for distant volleys, and their quivers could contain a variety of different arrows for different purposes, including incendiary arrows, armor-piercing arrows, and whistling arrows to startle the enemy units and throw them into a panic. The Keshik were renowned for their ability to maneuver and shoot while on horseback, often turning a full 360 degrees to aim and fire on an enemy target. Charging the enemy in a traditional crescent formation, they would attempt to flank and surround the enemy. If this tactic failed, they would quickly pull back, often feigning retreat in an effort to lure their enemy into a trap. More than simple warriors, the Keshik were an elite imperial guard created by Genghis Khan himself, a fierce fighting force that began with 1,000 warriors of his personal guard and grew to an army numbering 10,000 men. During wartime, the Keshik were under direct control of the emperor, who only rode to war with the Keshik at his side. As a royal guard, the Keshik's peacetime activities were mostly administrative. They supervised palace staff, cared for equine, and maintained careful care of weapons and other supplies. That's it for this one. I'll be back next time with the Mahout Lancer. See you then.